everyone, IntuitiveEdge here. Welcome again to my channel. Let's take a look at our week ahead. So when I sat down to take a look at this week, without laying the cards, just kind of feeling into what might be coming up this week, I got a few things that came to mind, but I'm gonna have to just tell you what I saw and leave any kind of explanation as to what it might mean. I'm gonna have to leave that aside because I honestly don't know what this means. So I'll just tell you what I saw. And so a little apologies up front. You might have to kind of be on your own to see the interpretation of it, or we may just have to wait this week and see what it is in retrospect at the end, because I had some really interesting things come through. I'll share with you what those were. The first was I got the sense of a joyous celebration in the sky. Okay, what I sensed was I saw like the blue angels flying, and I also it was like I was standing on an aircraft carrier, and I was looking out toward the sea, and I'm standing on this aircraft carrier, and I get the sense of like fatigues and combat boots, and I thought, well, that doesn't really make sense on an aircraft carrier, but that's just what I saw. Okay, this is why I don't really know how to interpret this, because it doesn't make sense. All right. But I'll share it anyway. All right, so the next thing I saw was looking out toward the sea, and it was like the sun was either rising or setting. It was up in the sky, on the horizon, and I saw something incoming, and it looked like somebody parachuting in to parachute onto the deck of this aircraft carrier. But I also wasn't sure if it wasn't a missile. So, I'm not sure. It was a sense of like combat, but then also celebration in the sky with the blue angels. So I don't know. I wish I had more to like explain, oh, this is what this means. But we'll think we might have to wait and see. Okay, so let's see my notes here. Oh, I also saw a military general. I saw someone in like the Pentagon or someplace, but a military general in his uniform, like highly respected, like the high up. And I heard he was giving orders. I heard the word clean sweep and all systems go. Okay. I also heard the word 3rd Infantry Division. Let's see. I also got the sense, I did lay out some cards just to kind of clear my head and just to see what I was seeing. And on the issue, I got the sense there was the King of Wands, and I got the sense of like his robe was kind of like halfway off, and I got the sense of like trying to dismantle or disrobe the authority of the king, trying to take the authority of the king. And this next card was really interesting. I looked at what do we need to know this week, and I got the I wonder if I could find it. I should go find it because I reshuffled up the cards, and because I wasn't doing the video at that point. But let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. This card was on this what do we need to know, and I saw this card here. I'll show it to you. So this knight is sitting on a horse, this dark black horse. And what I sensed with this is a card with the pentacles being grounded. It can be sometimes symbolic of things kind of coming to a stop or needing to kind of gear up before you move again kind of thing with that card. But what I sensed with it was so bizarre. I was focusing in on it and I just got the weirdest stuff with it. I got the sense of like this rocket. I'm just going to tell you, it's going to sound weird, but I'm just going to say it. I got the sense of like a rocket booster under this guy, under this warrior. And it was like he just shot up off the horse, like just went and and it was like something at a standstill is going to be ejected. I did get the sense with it about lockdowns, more lockdowns coming, but also that it might be short-lived, perhaps. And then the sense of that driving force on that dark horse being just ejected off. Like, you're gone. Okay. I also got the sense of with this, when that force is ejected off of that dark horse, and this is all symbolic, okay? So that dark horse being like a dark force. I sense that when that person is ejected off, when that sense of it being taken off happens, that the driving force behind it is just going to dissipate and disintegrate. Now, again, I'm sorry that this is like, sounds really out there and I can't really like tell you in concrete what this means. This is all going to have to be intuitively interpreted, because this is so, it was so bizarre, but it was so strong. I just got the sense that the dark force was just absolutely going to be like blindsided and something taken out. And then the darkness would begin to dissipate and crumble. I also got the sense of wanting to lock down through Christmas and then evaporating and fizzling out. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to evaporate and fizzle out before Christmas or after, but it's eventually going to evaporate and fizzle out, that dark force. Okay. So let's see. All right, let's see what else I have. I did do another spread, and this was on, let me get to my other spread here, my other notes. So for this week ahead, what surrounds us, what is unfolding, what protects, what gives us hope, and the outcome. I'll be right back. Okay, so first card out on this, what surrounds us. I've got the Chariot card. Now, really interesting, when I sat for a moment to look into this card, and this card, we've got the, I just got a sense of furthering the divide. This is a card of divide and conquer. It's a strong card of forward, move ahead. And you notice these two Sphinx on the bottom here, it's like they're opposites, right? And this is like pushing that divide between the opposites. This one has their kingdom over here, this one has his kingdom over here, and this force behind is like pushing. And I had to kind of snicker, because if you look in this middle here, I was looking at this like almost like that medical, like we're doing this in the name of bringing peace and healing. Time to heal. Haven't we heard that this week? Time to heal this divide while you're the one dividing. Doesn't work that way. Yeah, so that's just, yeah, we're trying to heal a divide that we're in the process of doing. Yeah, doesn't make sense. But that's what surrounds us, is kind of that forceful push, trying to force people to get along, and it's not going to work. What is unfolding? I've got the Queen of Wands on that. And she has a level head, creative mind at work. So when I look at this queen, I kind of focused in on her face, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but she's kind of got this look like, and I get, like, on the question of what is unfolding, I get the sense that she has got something up her sleeve. She's sitting on some information, and I think it's about to come out. But she's got something that she's going to be bringing forward, this queen energy. I get like she's got her poker face on, okay? She's got her poker face on, kind of going, there's more to this that she's going to be revealing, and she's got a good hand, okay? She's probably got a royal flush or something in there. If not a full house, something good. Okay. All right. Okay. Next is what protects us. You know, having that card, that Ace of Cups, on what protects us, to me, that is so, it's so nice. It feels very loving and protecting to have that card of love. It does feel like there is some protection, and this little dove at the top there. See if I can get the glare off there. There we go. Okay, so that dove there and being protected in that cup. I don't know, there's something about a nice feeling with that ace on what protects us. It does feel like some type of divine hand, or with this hand coming through the sky. It's like a divine protection. So that's nice. What gives us hope, and I've got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. This is the card of fate, karma, destiny, things set in motion that can't be stopped. This card is like, upside down is like assuming you're in charge and have control when you don't, and things falling apart around. I'm just wondering if that's what gives us hope, then those forces that think that they're driving this and that they're the ones in charge and pushing, that they don't really have control. It's like they're just pretending that they do. They think they do. They're acting like they do, but they don't. The reverse Wheel of Fortune tells us that you don't. Fate, karma, destiny, the will of God is what is going to be driving the chariot eventually. It's like right now there's an imposter that's trying to pretend that he knows, and those forces are at work right now. But I think this is telling us that things are going to shift and turn around at some point. Fate, karma, destiny may not go as planned, and sometimes fate, karma, destiny doesn't always pan out the way we think. All right, outcome. I did have the kind of the jester card. This is the Page of Cups. He kind of comes in when he's upside down, which he is, means something a little fishy going on. So there's going to be, I think, some more fishy business, drama, stuff this week that's going to just, again, I got that sense with the fighter jets, the military, and a possible missiles being shot, possible troopers, paratrooping. I mean, so I don't know if there's a military presence or activity that might be stirring up or ramping up this week. So look for that. It's possible. If not, it's symbolic. So we'll see if it's symbolized. But to me, when I get stuff like that, it's like I'm actually seeing something. And while I would see somebody in military fatigues and combat boots on an aircraft carrier is kind of interesting. If any of you had thoughts on that, please let me know, because that seemed a little strange to me. But anyway, all right, that's all I got for this week ahead. So we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, leave me a like, and we'll catch you next time. This has been Intuitive Edge. Bye for now.